Hello, my beautiful air signs. Welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This is your love reading for the month of November of 2023. Remember, we are reading the elements here on YouTube. If you are interested in your personal zodiac sign, your sun, moon, rising, for instance, or your Venus placement, do join us on Patreon. We do the individual signs there. So let's see what's going on in the month of November, which is a very difficult month. Please keep that in mind. It is the Scorpio season, moving towards the Sagittarius season, but this year it's extra challenging. So let's see what's going on for you. The Scorpio season, obviously, being a water sign, is not in good aspect to the air signs. So let's see what's going on. What is the Karma Dharma? Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, please, Spirit, in November 2023. We've got trust and we've got the Fool card. So there could be a new cycle that is beginning. The Fool card is, I'm taking a risk, I'm taking this journey. I feel called to do that, and I feel that I am protected. Now, trust could also be issues of trust where love is concerned. The Fool can also be someone who's not willing to take a risk, not willing to start that new cycle, not ready. Okay, this card speaks to Uranus, so Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So it may be more significant for the Aquarian people here. Aries comes through as well, so I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries. Let's see what's going on. This is a general reading, remember. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you in advance, and do think about joining us on Patreon. What's going on, dear Spirit, for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra? Four of Pentacles, the Miser card, holding back or holding on. It is crossed by the Nine of Wands. There is the distrust. There is the distrust, and that's in the challenge position. Crowning you and on your mind is the Ace of Swords. Some of you are wanting to cut someone out of your life, or cut out the lack of clarity, or cut to the chase, get to the truth. We've got Earth and Fire here. Four of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Looks like you've been through a lot, and the challenge is to get to the end of the burden. Healing is necessary here. You're coming from, in the past, Eight of Swords, feeling blocked, a perception of feeling imprisoned, not good communication. We know that she's blindfolded, so the Eight of Swords is usually our perception of feeling blocked or trapped in a situation. Okay, some of you may be seeing things from a perspective that's not something that you perceive, which is not true, which is not real. Crowning you is the truth. It's the Ace of Swords, and it's an opportunity. Okay, it can be, it can be an opportunity to clear the air, and there may also be a little bit of ego here. A little bit of ego, vanity, push and pull energies I get. Yeah. King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. King of Wands could also be a Scorpio, I'm going to say, for some of you. Could be just the energy of Scorpio. That's, we're in the Scorpio season for most of the month of November. King of Wands, someone passionate, driven, flirtatious, somewhat of a leader. So a little bit of vanity and ego may come with the King of Wands. Let's see in the near future. We've got the Nine of Swords, so there is going to be stress and anxiety. We do have quite a few swords, so a lot of you are worrying. Will this person, because he's holding that 10th wand, will he speak truthfully, work towards an opportunity? Will he take action to clear the air? A lot of you are up in your head, you're not sleeping well. Mid-month, I would say, mid-month we've got a new moon in Scorpio, which is not an easy one at all, and it can be very challenging, very push and pull. But it can also bring a lot of changes. It can be very cutting as well, quite dangerous. Do not push things, I'm going to say. Be careful with your words. The position of you and the possible relationship is the Sun. So possibly, I'm going to say, towards the Sagittarian season, there may be some clarity, some truths that could sort of shine the light on those dark areas of a certain relationship that you are in or hoping for. The Sun is Leo, so Leo comes through as well. The Sun does speak to possible reconciliation, happiness, openness, taking a risk. Okay, it is a card of happiness. It is a card of healing. Let's look at your person. Let's look at your person and your environment, which would include your person, what's going on with them. Nine of Pentacles, so they know their worth. This could be someone that is very independent as well. Maybe not ready to take that next step. We know the King of Wands is someone who is more inclined towards flirtation and fun, more so than something solid. Okay, let's take another card on that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there is heartbreak. I don't know if they've broken your heart, or they could be also someone that's coming out of another relationship. Possibly Three of Swords could speak to that. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. You're hoping for a new beginning, an opportunity. And I'm going to say it's also on their mind because it is above their position. Ace of Cups is an opportunity, of course, and it's also an offer. This comes from the hand of Spirit and God. So maybe that's what the wish is. There could also be fear about your person not ready to offer you this cup. And we know that in the Nine of Pentacles, where self-worth is concerned, I do feel that they're quite confident. You're dealing with someone that's quite confident. They know their worth. And as I said, maybe they're not ready to take that next step to offer you that cup. I do feel a sense of uneasiness and you're doubting your own self-worth. Let's see what the possible outcome is. We've got the King of Cups. Interesting. King of Cups usually is Scorpio. Could be Scorpio, could be Pisces, could be Cancer. But more inclined towards Scorpio. So strong Scorpio energies. Now for some of you, of course, this could be a choice. You've got a choice between two people. Nines, we've got 3 nines here, and nines do speak to endings. Let's see what's at the foundation. We've got the Four of Wands, which is a strong foundation within. Could be a marriage, a long-term relationship. 2 fours, 4 of Swords. So there's a dilemma, 2 of Swords, a dilemma, what to do, because there's been a heartbreak. We've got the three of Swords here. And we've got a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, mother. She knows what she wants. She knows her worth as well. She wants something long term. She's got the experience. It's like she's not going to take a risk. She's not going to take that leap of faith. She needs to, she takes baby steps, right? Her energy is not the full, I feel here. Or if this is what's already happened, then I feel that the Queen of Pentacles is like withdrawing her energy, taking back her energy. So whatever she's offered, she's at a dilemma now. And I get the feeling that this is your energy, that you are the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you may also be you may have had a connection with a King of Wands. You may have been in a marriage or in a long-term commitment. But the Ace of Swords, which comes after the King of Wands, can speak to you cutting them out of your life, even though it's not something easy. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, I said, is more so their energy, but it's still in your reading. So it speaks to singlehood. It speaks to, I'm taking back my energy. I'm not going to invest. I'm in solitude right now. I'm needing to heal. We see the Two of Swords, the dilemma, and the Four of Swords, not taking any action, right? And remember that the Four of Wands is like an open portal. It's like an 11:11. I would say that you're on your way to some sort of spiritual enlightenment. With your spiritual awakening, you are also attracting in someone else, I feel here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, I'm going to say. This could also be an opportunity with someone new. Now, some of you may also have children. You may share, have a family and you've got children. Four of Pentacles is the miser. Wherever you've been, where love is concerned, it hasn't been easy. See, Eight of Swords and the Ace is Nine of Swords, but the Ace and the Nine is Ten of Swords as well, which can also speak to an ending, and a possible new beginning. What is the Queen sitting on? She's sitting on the Moon. She's trusting her intuition, but there's also lots of secrets, lots of things that are unknown, lots of things going on in her personal life, maybe that she's keeping to herself. Queen of Pentacles. We've got Pisces, Cancer here as well. I don't know if she's in a dilemma. She's connected with two different people. She may have the choice. So, and Ten of Wands, a heavy burden, but also a possible Ace of Wands, right? And a physical attraction or a possible opportunity for a new beginning, something secretive I get here. Let's see what the other messages are. Let's take the Romance Angels. Now, since you're the Queen of Pentacles, I feel some of you are, and you may have strong Earth. Queen of Pentacles could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, so remember that the Queen of Pentacles holds the Ace of Pentacles, which is what she wants, something long term. I feel as though what the person that you've got your eye on gave you was, there was something missing. There was something missing, because if we take this as the environment position, we see that like this is a blockage, right? This is a blockage. And remember that the Nine of Pentacles is the card of independence. Now, what's missing, I don't know if you're from different religious backgrounds, because that's influencing your love life. We've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. So children can also be, the third party, where some of you may also have stayed in an unhealthy, unhappy relationship because of your children. But the romance angels are saying that your soulmate is being called in. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it looks like a soulmate is on the cards for you. Let's see what's at the bottom. We've got soulmate twice. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you had any doubts, and in the month, well, maybe even before the month of November, you started to get to know each other, there's going to be more opening up. You're revealing your innermost selves to each other. Give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Maybe some of you stayed in a partnership because of the children, because you've got, with that Queen of Pentacles, it's like you did not marry, you did not commit for the wrong reasons. So where family and stability is concerned, I feel that it took a lot to push you out to start, looking elsewhere, I feel. But I feel that there was more than likely a chance meeting, because even the sun here, the sun does speak to flirtation, clarity, happiness. I don't know if some of you may have connected with someone, I'm going to say through social media, someone that maybe made you laugh. They made you have fun. So a chance meeting, I don't know if this is someone that you've known from before. And I'm going to say some of you, it's like you didn't want to take a chance, and that chance, because, this is like taking a chance. Like, I feel that there was a chance meeting with someone, not something that was planned or strategized or something like that. I mean, this is the energy of Uranus. Uranus is the internet, and of course it's things happening just suddenly and out of the blue, like a tower moment. A chance meeting, a chance conversation. And I'm going to say here also with the Nine of Swords, this is like staying up late, communicating through social media, a lot of worries. It's like your future moving forward. There are a lot of doubts, and you found yourself in a bit of hot water, which you did not expect. I'm feeling as though you've taken a couple of steps forward and then another step back. It's like you have not planned for this. And it feels very fated indeed. Let's see emotionally. Because I do feel two different people here for most of you. For some of you, I guess it could be someone, because again, if this is a Scorpio, for many of you, then this person may have been holding back. You've put in a lot of energy, a lot of effort. But there can also be a change or a turn of events that could make your person sort of see things from a different perspective, right? And they could be understanding that this is a very important union. So it could be them that are ready to take that leap of faith, right? Let's see. Whichever person, we're looking at your person now, whether it's the King of Wands or the King of Cups. And you're not in the reading, which says it's like you've taken back your energy. It's sort of like you've pulled back and waiting on your person to take the action. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We've got a few cards. We've got Purge. Scorpio comes through here. Family. Because of third parties, we've got a separation pertaining to family. The crossroads, you see. Fifth dimension, which is like a twin flame energy, and dark night of the soul, a divine masculine, is going through a difficult time, an awakening process. So, of course, purging is like a death, the death card. So a change, a metamorphosis within a family, an ending, possibly because of a third party, because of other choices. It's like the portals, remember the Four of Wands, has opened up. It's a fifth dimensional connection. It's like astral travel and connecting with another, and which brings that spiritual awakening. So I don't know, I suppose this could also be your energy. I feel more so it's your person. Maybe the energies are mixed here. So take the messages as they resonate for you. But what I do see is that the road has opened up after an ending, right? The opportunities towards a fifth dimensional relationship, which includes the dark night of the soul, sort of a process of a divine masculine. Of course, this could be the energy of the King of Wands. For those of you that, this is the same person and they're changing their energy, they're going through an awakening and coming into an understanding that you're pulling back on your energy, and they're understanding what this relationship is truly about. So yes, this could be someone that someone that's been in your life from the past, and they're just changing their energy. For others of you, you could be dealing with someone that's come out of their own, out of another relationship. They've gone through their awakening, and they're ready to take the next step. It's like their awakening has happened already. So remember that your energies could be, you could be mirroring their energy. So that's what usually happens with very important relationships. Let's take your cards. So Scorpio comes through very strongly. Yes, we've got air here. The separation card is air energy. I'm going to say Pisces as well. What's going on with you and your psyche in the month of November? We've got balancing the scales, Libra energy. Summer, some of you may also hold Leo in your chart, and grief. Maybe you've been grieving since summer. Right? Some of you may also be going through possible divorce. And you may also be putting on a brave front, pretending that all is fine, but internally you are grieving. You're in a lot of contemplation. You may be waiting on a decision from your person. The general energy is a fresh start. This is like the Ace of Wands. There's the soulmate and there's an offer. Someone very romantic, a very romantic offer. After victimhood, karmic purging or an ending, or someone having seen things from a different perspective. There's the Pisces energy. Feeling a very strong pull towards a person, a spiritual connection, something very strong, very powerful. There's a sense of familiarity with you and this person. Now, the fresh start, to me, it speaks to fire and earth. A seed has already been planted, I would say. And remember, this is the offer. Look at this here. It's here we've got water, but this is something stable, which also includes earth and fire. Fire is action. Earth is stability. It's something grounded, possibly long term. And the Ace of Cups is the hand of spirit, remember? Let's look at the Kipper before I take another layer. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, please Spirit, in the month of November. What is possibly going on? Air signs in the month of November, thank you. Okay, we have the Thief, community, and we've got official person. An official opening, I'm going to say. This does remind me of the Aquarius energy, so the King of Swords, which can speak to legalities, possible separation, divorce. There is a third party here for many of you with the Thief. Community, someone that's around your community. The community card can speak to support from others, or someone that's just been in your environment. So some of you have connected with someone that's in your environment, close to you. And there's an official decision or an official opening, because it's a 22, and 22 is like the crossroads here, and like the Four of Wands, which is a portal. Let's take one more on that. And we've got the Privileged Lady. Privileged Lady is someone that's going to be put on a pedestal. She will have privileges. There's a sense of abundance. She is like the Empress. She's had to be patient. She is very motherly. She could be a mother. She's nurturing. She's loving, providing, just like the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm going to say that she's going to do what her heart tells her at this point. She will not be putting others ahead of her wants at this time. She has sacrificed a lot. What's at the bottom? And we've got the Lovers. So you see there is a choice. Gemini comes through strongly. We've got a Divine Masculine that's thinking of the Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, possible Aquarius, possibly also wanting to clear the air, just like that Ace of Swords. Communicate clearly. Remember that the Lovers is a head over heart decision. It is a very important connection, a divine union, let's say. Let's put this Four of Wands down, and let's see what this Miser card, this holding on or holding back. Four of Pentacles in the now, feeling left out in the cold, unloved. There's feeling out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles as well. Remember the religious factors which could come up here with the Five of Pentacles, or you're just two very different people. Different, social backgrounds, different financial situations between the two of you, a big age difference, possibly also the Privileged Lady, which does remind me of the Empress, could be a little bit older, a little bit more mature, more experienced. Why do we have the Nine of Wands in the challenge? We've got the Page of Wands, so this is like the full card, but it's in the challenge position. Remember, pages are naivety. He wants to take that journey. He wants to send out that message. But it does also complete that 10 of Wands. See, 9 and 1 is 10 of Wands, which possible fresh start. The page does hold that Ace of Wands. And I see also, what I see is these two people, or even the Page of Wands, looking towards the future, turning a back on this King of Wands. What is this Eight of Swords at the foundation? Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Libra energy, of course, but also a very karmic card for me, even though it's a pit card. It's someone dealing with two different people, someone giving more to one side of the fence than the other. Worries about not receiving what was given, but someone feels blocked. Their perception is that I am trapped in a situation. Someone also may be staying in a situation for the financial security. But this is also, I want to separate, I want to divorce, but my perception, my fears are holding me back. Let's look at this King of Wands. Someone with a bit of vanity and ego, someone successful in what they do, someone recognized in their community. Maybe also someone in denial where their emotions are concerned. Let's look at that Ace of Swords. Six of Cups, the soulmate connection, but also staying in a situation because of the children, because of a fear of hurting the children, your children. But this can also be clarity and a new possible beginning with a soulmate. Let's look at this Nine of Swords. And I feel that that's what a lot of the anxiety and tension is from you, not wanting to do something that you feel is quite wrongful. And maybe that's what you've grown to believe. That's maybe your parents were very traditional. You grew up in a very traditional environment. So it's like a red line, like a red flag, doing something that you shouldn't. And that's why it's tough for you to even trust and take that leap of faith and risk. But I feel that you're changing. Let's look at this Nine of Swords. Yeah, there is the opportunity. There is the offer. And of course, this speaks to a lot of worries concerning a possible commitment or a marriage, right? The position of you and possibly your relationship. There is the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo comes through quite strongly. The Eight of Pentacles is the Virgo energy. Virgo, Leo. Happiness and love seems really hard. A lot of hard work. Now, it's interesting because we do have 9 Pentacles. The 8 and the 1 is 9, which is also here. Some of you are possibly still stuck in the past. You feel as though your happiness, it's just a lot of hard work. And even to take a risk. I get very strongly that traditional energy coming from you. So it takes a lot of work for you to do something untraditional and follow your heart. But you can do that, and you will do that, I feel, here. Let's look at your environment. Yeah, Queen of Swords. See, Queen of Swords is a divorcee. She's in separation. Four of Swords here. You're speaking your truth. And I don't know, as I said, remember what I said, that if you're dealing with someone that's a soulmate that's coming into your life, they may still be dealing with an ex. But also, I'm going to say, for those of you that are wanting something long term, that will not put your, you will not invest in something that's only play and romance, right? It's like you are very strong in your convictions. And I feel that some of you are still carrying some of that wounding, some of that pain along with you into your future. So do take care, do be careful. And of course, the Queen of Swords, she's like turning her back on heartbreak, on a heartbreak which possibly came from this King of Swords. You're coming through very powerfully. It's like if you are leaving a King of Wands behind, you see that they've got their backs turned to each other. It's like you're matching their energy and strength and knowing your worth. Now, in the future, there may be some communication, or some of you are just going through still some legalities and you're waiting on a possible decision. Let's look at that Ace of Cups. I love that we've got the Queen of Swords. That's 4 swords. So possibly, remember the warrior taking 4 of Swords, the warrior taking a break, needing to think, gather up their thoughts, and you're coming through as very powerfully. Ace of Cups, what's that about? We've got the 7 of Wands. Fighting for love. As well as that, with the 3 of Pentacles, of course, it could speak to third parties, but also I feel as though, because there still may be things that are unclear, because this is in your hopes and fears. And, 7 of Wands is like, I'm going to have to fight for this. I'm going to be called to take action. 3 of Pentacles is the first stage of success within a new beginning. But there's also fear that, as I said, you're sort of carrying the wounding along with you. So maybe there's also a little bit of distrust coming from you, that you may be attracting the same sort of person that you had before. I also get from you that some of you are going to church, like you're praying for the right sort of partnership. It's like you've set your intentions, and you're of course you have gone through your awakening, and it's like you're attracting, you're hoping and you're wishing, you're sending your wishes out to Spirit to attract a person that's going to be trustful, someone that you can build a life with moving forward. And you don't want someone that you're going to have to be fighting for all the time, because I feel as though that memory in your psyche is like, I've always needed to push and work hard towards this, and your efforts were not received or acknowledged. And it feels as though you're hoping that love will not be as hard this time. Let's look at this King of Cups. There's the King of Swords, which I said the official person. King of Swords could be a legal representative, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Usually my Aquarius card. This could be your energy as well, of course, where some of you are showing your true emotions now. So you could flip the energies if you are the King of Cups, because you're ready to offer your cup. We know the King of Cups is someone that's experienced, emotionally experienced, or sometimes I'm going to say even emotionally not ready to take the next step. Spirit is telling you trust. Take that leap of faith. And we've got Justice here. This could be, remember what I said, that your person, this King of Cups, could still be dealing with legalities. We've got Queen of Swords, King of Swords here. So you see, this could also be their ex. We've got Libra, Aquarius. Of course, Gemini comes through strongly with the Lovers. We've got the Lovers here. So Justice. Justice is like the portal opening. Remember that Four of Wands? There it is. What's at the bottom? We've got Seven of Cups. Lots of opportunities, choices, and maybe even confusion. What is that general energy of the Four of Wands? What is that? We've got Six of Swords. Some of you are leaving a commitment or a long-term relationship, or some of you are leaving the conflict pertaining to something long-term and you're moving on. This could also be you in the process of leaving conflict, self-sabotage, because that could be internal conflict. You're coming from the Five of Swords, and you could also be connecting with someone that is physically at a distance to you. Right? Some of you are still dealing with conflict and legalities pertaining to a long-term relationship of the past. There are opportunities here, but there's still heartbreak. The Justice card speaks to legalities. It also speaks to someone that Spirit feels is your other half, someone that will match your energy. And of course, Libra comes through very strongly here. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Lots of sevens. Sevens speak to difficult turns and challenges. Let's read the Trust card and see what the message is. Rejoice, the universe is looking out for you. Now it's time to trust that the path you're on is in fact the right one. Believe that whatever you desire concerning affairs of the heart can be manifested in the proper time and for your highest good. Trusting the universe takes courage, but it also removes the burden of doing it all on your own. When you feel alone in a situation, it can diminish your energy and desire to take actions that will improve the situation. This card reminds you that you are not alone. It is also a reminder that positive energy is available to you to manifest what you truly desire. In addition to that, this is a card of action and opportunity. Once you know that the universe has your back, we are free to take that all-important leap of faith and pursue our dreams concerning affairs of the heart. Put aside any fear, disillusionment, frustration, or hopelessness, and open your heart to what you desire. Do it now with the carefree innocence you had as a child and expect to receive what you need. Take steps to find love or to improve or strengthen a relationship. Take some risks and maintain an attitude of positive expectancy. Whether it's a relationship with another person or the relationship with yourself, now is the time to take action. Even a good relationship can be improved. What steps can you take to achieve what you desire? So it is talking about taking steps. Remember how I said that Queen of Pentacles, she doesn't easily take risks, but she takes small steps. Maybe this is what's changing in the month of November when you'll be taking quantum leaps and risking moving forward. And obviously this is through the help of divine source, and this is what you're trusting. You're trusting in that Spirit has your back, and that's why you're actually taking those risks, which would not normally happen to you. So you're obviously very sensitive. You're connecting with Spirit at this time, and you feel that you are calling in your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you've had doubts about a particular person, Spirit is answering you that yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so lovely, absolutely beautiful. I know it's not easy, but there is great promise here. Let's take some messages. These could be from a past person, from your future person. They do show up at the end of the month. Your person, for some of you, They may just be, doesn't have to be in the month of November, okay? For some of you, it could also be in the Aquarius season. So take the messages as they resonate. If you won't or can't accept my life and my ways, then we're over. I can have any woman or man with a blink of an eye. There's the attitude and the vanity which comes from this King of Wands. Two of Cups, you grew a flower in my heart, which I call love. There is romance in the air. Our love affair still haunts me. Ten of Swords, an ending. I have never loved like this before. Some of you may work with someone where there is a lot of love. This is a first-time love connection that's that strong. One day we may meet again somewhere in time. This is my twin flame connection. For some of you, you are waiting on your twin flame, on your soulmate. It looks like they're around the corner. You are so hot. I want you. You drive me crazy. This does speak to love messages, but also a very strong sexual attraction, lots of flirtation. Someone is driven crazy. Maybe they want action to be taken. I was wrong to doubt your love, babe. I apologize. And that is also Seven of Wands, which is here in the hopes and fears. We've got open your heart and talk truthfully to me. Talk to me. It's the Ace of Swords, which is here. What else? I'm married. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I got carried away. I didn't want to hurt you. It didn't mean anything. There's infidelity here. It was wonderful. We had fun, but I must now move on. Oh my goodness. What's at the bottom? I want you back. Do you? Someone wants to reconcile. My goodness. My dear air signs, I will leave it there. I hope that this helps. As I said, the month of November is not going to be an easy one, so be ready. It's the general energies for everyone. We're all part of the collective. So I want to thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to our channel here, Divine Debut 11. We do have another channel, which is just shorter readings with particular questions that are asked. Divine Debut 12, you can get the links beneath this video. And I'd like to also let you know that if you're interested in learning tarot, how to read tarot, or if you're interested in learning astrology, I do have a friend who is a professional. She's been doing it for years, tarot and astrology. She speaks quite a few languages. She's got an astrology school, which she's translating her French lessons into English. She speaks Spanish. She speaks English, French, and Russian. So if you are and you prefer a reading in your native language, then don't hesitate to reach out to her. We've got her links beneath this video. And also say hello from Kathy if you do reach out to her. Give her our regards. Okay, so she is selling her modules, her astrology school modules. At the moment, she is translating into English. She does offer English lessons already, so check her out. Check out her website, and of course, that is if you're interested. So I wanted to give you that opportunity, and thank you so much for listening, for being here always. I'm wishing you well. As I said, if you're wanting your individual sign, it will be on Patreon, so join us on Patreon. Sending you lots of love and lots of light. I will talk to you soon. Namaste.